So apparently, Devin the Dream Haney has some things to say about Gervonta Tank Davis. These two guys been going back and forth for the past few years now. It don't look like they're any closer to making a fight happen between these two guys. But Devin the Dream Haney has some things to say about Gervonta Tank Davis, and he says this, quote, "Dude say I'm soft, but when he see me, he never say or do nothing. He seen me at Lifetime Fitness and ain't say or do. And if it was just me and you got these people fooled, but not me. You ain't never did nothing to nobody in your life. Been in the box gym his whole life," end quote. Wow. Devin Haney went in on Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I'm not quite sure where this really came from, but I did hear that the WBA is going to be making these two guys fight. If Tank Davis is successful against Ryan Garcia, WBA is going to force a fight between Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, it's possible if Devin Haney gets past Vasily Lomachenko, who's supposed to be fighting sometime in May or June or something like that, right? But Devin's right. Yeah, I know Tank's the man. He's the guy right now. But I know some of you guys may have seen the video I posted some time ago. I did it a while back, and I did it more recently as well, just to remind people of the energy. And Devin Haney, even though he's a young man who, I guess one would say, grew with a silver spoon in his mouth, right? He don't move like it. He don't move like a dude with a silver spoon in his mouth. Devin Haney doesn't show any diva-like qualities as a fighter. Right? He don't show any diva-like qualities. Oh, well, Lomachenko didn't give me a shot when he was the man. But guess what? I'm not going to do him like that. I'm going to give him a shot anyway because I want to show him I'm the man. Right? I want to show the world that I'm the best. Devin Haney moves like a true champion out here. Right? But Gervonta Tank Davis, what leads me to believe that a lot of this stuff is true is I've seen it in video. The time when Adrian Broner was beefing with the Charlos. Of course, Tank got through it because, well, he was aligned with Adrian Broner. And when Adrian Broner and Jamel Charlo was going at it, Tank Davis ran. He got up out of there, right? When Jamel started getting amped up, AB stood his ground like a G. Where was Tank Davis at? Oh, well, they showed the camera panning, and he was trying to get the hell up out of there. Left AB hanging to deal with the much bigger Charlo. Now, we knew nothing was going to happen, but it just shows it showed me a lot about his character. That's what it showed me, right? So when Devin Haney says this, I mean, even though he kind of grew up well off, I should say, he don't move like it. Tank Davis moves like a dude. Tank Davis moves like a diva, okay? And I'm a Tank fan, but I gotta say it. He moves like a diva. And what's up with all these dudes who moves like divas in the sport of boxing, getting all this clout in boxing, get the titles of the face of boxing and all this, the biggest star in boxing? How come always the biggest stars in boxing be moving like some busters, bro? Why? Why ain't the fighters they be looking for the smoke, right, that move like true champions? How come they don't get celebrated or praised as the face of the sport? This, that, and third. It's all propaganda and it's all nonsense, right? Really, it's just an attraction. But we know who the real champions are. We know who the real fighters are. And I'm sorry for the Tank Davis fans. I'm sorry. But Tank Davis, he fought a lot of the same dudes. Ryan Garcia is probably the most different dude that he's ever fought up until this point. But Devin Haney got a point, man. Devin Haney's right. We're going to see if they make the fight. Tank Davis has since got quiet on the talks of fighting Devin Haney. Before the fight with Orlando Romero, he was very vocal in the idea of fighting Devin Haney, but those talks have since died down. So we're going to see if they reignite those talks after this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. We're going to see what happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.